Leo. Welcome to Say Said Tarot. I'm Kiara. I'm not here for like, shares, or subscriptions, but I did hear that it helps the message to circulate, and that's the important part, right? Listen for energies and not signs. A planet will not leave its orbit, but it can shoot energy across the galaxy. So let's see how the energy of Leo is affecting finances and careers. You have let go right here, but I'm getting a running away energy. This is somebody who goes on break and doesn't come back. Flying free coming out as an issue, but they want it in reverse here. So I feel like you've been making a lot of threats here, but this is somebody who feels trapped here. So you're letting yourself go. This is the energy of someone who goes for break and doesn't come back because they consider work jail. You feel like they're trapped. This is some high anxiety too. This is very emotional. This is just running. Okay, this is someone fleeing a job, just feeling too much. Receiving messages from spirit. So there's like this inkling that somebody gets, like, I gotta go. Yeah, looking deeper. I can't take this anymore. Somebody been thinking, threatening, and one day they just don't go. They flee the job. They never show back up. Like somebody's job is running them off. Somebody's job, somebody's business, somebody's project. Something is too much pressure when it comes to the career and finance. You'll recognize this because you'll have that coworker that never came back. They had Leo in their chart. They either had it in their career and finances or they had a big three. But this is how you'll recognize it. Somebody like, I'm just not happy here. Like that Leo, and you see what Leo's gonna do, right? Renewing your life. They'd rather be happy. They feel weighted. These balloons wanting to fly away here. Wanting to be free again. They finna just disappear. Leo who? Well, that's what's going on in the career and finance department, Somebody like, you can throw my stuff in the garbage. I don't need it. You can have it. Give it to somebody. I don't want it. I'm not there anymore. I don't need it. Don't worry about it. Throw my file away. Someone is answering the call here. Like, nah, I'm feeling guided to go do something else. I'm not supposed to be here. How is Leo energy influencing social groups, please? Groups of people. Thank you so much. How would we recognize Leo energy amongst a group of people? Thank you. My deck is in reverse here, but I'm gonna leave it how it is. Not even like you don't care about people. You don't trust them anyway. You're being released. You realize that these people ain't for you anyway. These people have been blocking your resources, so you feel like you're releasing your social dynamic anyway. They don't match up with this. So if you running away from your job, these were the main people who's going to tell you no, stay. Keeping you boxed in. That's Mercury energy in reverse here. They was not listening to you when you were trying to dump out your emotions and come to a conclusion and brain solve. The only problem solution that they had was stay where you at. So you're releasing this with the Ace of Cups, choosing yourself here. This is somebody that's happily... This somebody, I'm seeing somebody sitting here listening to their voicemail. It's like, beep, hi, we're worried about you. Beep, where are you? Beep, we haven't seen you in a couple of days. Beep, we're calling the police. And Leo sitting there watching a movie, like, having wine, soaking their feet, like, whatever. You told them, yeah, with the hangman here. I just heard I'm stuck on you. You've been constantly talking and threatening and warning people, and I feel like at this point you realize these people ain't listening to you. They don't hear you. The way that your soul hurts is crying out. They don't hear you. So Leo energies are doing what they want to do now. They don't hear you. They don't want to let you go here. If it was up to them, you would be stuck. You wouldn't be out here flying free. You wouldn't have resources. You wouldn't be coming up with new ways to do things. Your intuition would be something of the imagination, a figment of imagination. You wouldn't be, and go where? So you're not, You're like, I'm on my own here, 9 of Wands here, yeah. Yeah, I fight for my own Three of Cups here on the bottom of the deck here. You the stable friend anyway. That's all about the change, just so you know, though. Because there is going to be a breakdown here. You are going to have to fight. I just heard into the wild. But you Leo, so whatever. Don't cross this line in the sand. Something else that I'm hearing. This is a new beginning here. You're protecting this new manifestation here. I'm just getting it now. It ain't going to be easy here with the Knight of Pentacles. You got a journey. You're about to take off on a journey. So you got a ways to go. But you're looking at that journey differently. You're looking at it as a way to self-discover instead of like poverty. You're not looking at it. You realize there's more to gain in spirituality and self-love than the resources that you were keeping out of the world here. So that's the end of this. There's more to the world than a job, money, a car, a home. There's more to the resources than just being stuck at work all day here with the Five of Wands here. Now you got 14 wands. That's a 5 of Wands here. You're afraid. I feel like the people around you are afraid because they don't know what the hell you doing. They feel boxed out. They're stressed out. They're like, what are you thinking? What are you doing? I feel like the people around you, 6 of Cups here, so it could be family, friends, people who've known you for a long time. They're more afraid for you than you're afraid for your damn self. You're telling everybody, I'm happy, I'm about to do it. And they're like, no, don't do it. Please don't do it. They think you lost your damn mind. But that's why you got them boxed out anyway. Because you realize that they're going to look at you like you crazy. So they're not going to be able to see things the way that you see them anyway. Because they've never went into this perspective. They think you're ass backwards and upside down. That is exactly what they think. They think that you're throwing everything away here. And that you're going to be stuck when you consider yourself letting everything go and becoming free. 3 of Wands. A lot of fire energy out here. You're very motivated. But don't be surprised for people to try to... I'm picking up on people like trying to have an intervention with you, Leo. Oh, yeah. And they're going to be sadly disappointed by your ass, too. What's behind this? 3 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. Yeah, they're going to regret trying to get you to get on their team, on their side, on their page. They're going to be sadly disappointed here because you're going to give them a fight. With the Knight of Swords was just there, what I was looking at with the motorcycle energy. You will run from them. You're going to fuck around and go off grid if they continue to try to force you to do something that you don't want to do. But I do see that your social circle, what this will look like is people saying, you know, my friend is up and quit her job out of nowhere talking about she finna, you know, go back to school. They have Leo in their chart. And this person, worry about the wrong shit. But no, I don't know what sign they are. But that's what this looks like. So let me flip this and be in your energy. This would sound like, I'm finna go to lunch. Never goes back to work. Leo, what is your problem? Today was the day. I just don't feel like that's the job for me. I feel like God telling me I don't have to go back to work. It's time for me to do something else. Leo energy. This would sound like, man, not answering the phone, eating popcorn, taking bubble baths, taking walks, listen to your phone ring, whole family going crazy, and Leo just like, like, don't nobody want to hear that. Leo is just needing some peace here. 822, those are even numbers. That's a 4, so 444. Also the 2s there. That's 6 2s, harmony and balance. So I'm coming in alignment here for sure, for sure. So you can't, if somebody ghosts y'all, High Priestess here, they know what they're doing. Yeah, the Judgment. This is their final decision. They know what they're doing. I just heard they're about to blow. How is Leo energy meshing with spirituality right now? Spirituality, religion, humanity, philosophy, and psychology. How will we recognize Leo energy in those concepts right now? And it's so interesting because this is truly giving me the energy of someone breaking away from the matrix, because everybody else is like, no, you're supposed to go to your job. You're supposed to da-da-da-da-da-da. And I feel like, you know, you were big on resources, because now I see you throwing that shit away. It ain't even that deep to you anymore. Minimalism. How's Leo energy showing up in spirituality? Oh, yeah. You got the Death card, the Three of Pentacles. You feel like Spirit telling you it's time for a job change. Time for some new co-workers, a new line of work here. There's a transformation around what you want to work on. 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, I like that. That's 13 Pentacles. That's the 4 of Pentacles here. So you feel like there is a transformation in what you need to be investing in when it comes to this world, when it comes to this life. It's not all about tangibles. You're willing to throw all of this shit away. Yes. Yes. Ooh, come on. Queen of Pentacles is out here with the Chariot. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I get so... Oh. So you're the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups is out here. What's in between these two is the Chariot. So you are going from being the Queen of Pentacles to successfully being the Queen of Cups. You're moving from a place of materialisticness to love here. And you asking God how. This is so new to you, but you ready. You did not come to play. Ooh, this some sexy. And ooh. My bad, y'all. Begin. The King of Cups is here. You couldn't see him because you was too wrapped up in the matrix. But now that you by yourself, once you go through this healing time, it's going to come out of nowhere. It's going to surprise you. You've been too stressed out in your head, worried about what other people are going to say and think and how it's going to look. So you have been lying to yourself, saying, I'm going to be in poverty. But nah, you know now that that's what's been burdening you now. From being happy, celebrating, from truly making investments. Leo, you're going to find your person when you tap out of the matrix. He or she is also spiritual with the King of Cups energy. So this is going to be someone who is also tapped into their intuition here. The High Priestess is out here on the high vibration side. It is illusions, imagination. It's being able to dream again. Be very careful here with the Magician in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse, that you know the difference between an illusion and true intuition. I think that's why you're over here talking to Spirit, because you want to make sure, because you don't know the difference here. Seven of Pentacles here with the Lovers. This is new for you and you just doing it. So you're making this decision out of trauma and pain. So just make sure that you know, take your time, learn yourself, breathe, get to know, take your time with the thoughts and really think the thinks, because again, with the Magician being in reverse and the Two of Swords being in reverse, I don't think you will though. I think that's what you're doing now. You're trying to figure out the difference between your thoughts and God's thoughts, because the Magician in reverse is facing the High Priestess, the Nine of Wands, with a little bit of the Ace of Cups. So you're trying to figure out what's you and what's not you. Yeah. King of Swords with the Star here. What's you and what's not you. You're being clear on what's Spirit here. Seven of Swords here with the Six of Swords. I feel like in the past you wasn't letting God help you. And you know that's your problem. Leaving the control here. Three of Swords with the Emperor. Eight of Pentacles, the control factor. There you are with the Strength card, that you gotta work. I gotta work. The only way I'm gonna make it is work. With the Lovers out here. Choosing another path. Ooh. Oh, what song is that? Something for Angela Perez. How does Leo energy show up in the physical realm? And I'll never let you go. No, no, no. I love you so. And I'll get on both my knees and I'll beg you, please, would you spend the rest of your life with me? 'Cause I never played. I think that's the words. I was like in 7th grade when that song was out. I'm 31 now. But that's Angela Perez, Never. Y'all might want to turn that off. I'm hearing the lyrics. I wish that I could turn back the hands of time. 'Cause if I wouldn't known your love was like this, back then I would have made you mine. But I feel like you're talking to the spiritual realm, the intuitive side of yourself. If I had to die 1,000 times a day, I would do it for you. Just to take the pain that I have given you away. 'Cause I never want to let you go. I'm picking up here that you're like looking back at things and you're like, man, you know what? I'm so sorry I wasn't listening to my intuition, because this where it's at. Like, had I known it was going to be this good on the spiritual side of things, on the God side of things, I would have been through that job away. I would have been let go of all those material things. On the physical side, the Ten of Cups, the Fool, and the Seven of Pentacles, you feel so free. This is somebody who is a whole fulfilled on this journey here, because it's something that they've been wanting to do for a long time. They finally took the jump. They had to do it fast because they've been scared here with the Death card. There's a transformation going through out here. That's exactly what this is. And I never knew it was like this. This is like somebody hearing a whole bunch of rumors, like it's gonna be horrible and it's gonna be painful and you're gonna and then this is gonna happen, and you was like, oh no, I'm gonna stay right where I'm at. I'm comfortable, I'm fancy. Well, now you like, nah, take me out, I'm ready to go. Yeah, Five of Pentacles here. I'm hearing Champions now by Mila J. On my cell phone, this acting crazy. Bedroom like a boxing ring, at each other's necks all day. Talking all that, trying to get me to stay. Kissing all up on my neck, keep trying to call me bae. Ooh. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups. That's that Ten of Cups up here that you're leaving after finally. There's a family dynamic getting left out. It's war with the roses. I hate you, I love you, I fight you, then fuck you. Sometimes I can feel like you really my person, but then I'm like, F you. This is overcoming something. That's Mila J and B.O.B. Champion, because you're walking away from a situation, leaving something out in the cold. And even if it's not family, it's something that you've been married to, something that you once found fulfillment in, that you jumping off the porch with, something that was so you in the past is so not you anymore. You have Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups, holding back from the things that you used to do in the past. Queen of Cups, because you're more concerned about what you feel than what you look like. Damn, that's crazy, because this the energy Aquarius need to be in. And that's why I talk about energies here and not signs. And this is also why I tell people go watch the opposite signs. Because truly, when I put these together, this is that ego death. This is what's on the other side for Aquarius. If they can have that ego death, let this material thing go. Stop being manipulated by the mundane. Follow their intuition and open their heart. Have a conversation with spirit about it. They'll make way more, and they'll get that relationship that they're looking for. But they keep on falling into the matrix, whereas on the other side, Leo is out of here. Family, friends, whatever. It don't match. Leo don't care. Leo ain't trying to hear that. Leo wants to do Leo here. This is young and wild and free. Okay? Whatever age you are, this is definitely that sun card with a little babe on the horse. Unicorn is the uniform. You could be listening to a lot of music. You could be clubbing, brunching. You could be riding in your car here. You could be taking a road trip. That's something else I'm picking up. Too sexy or too flashy for this world. Forever I'm that girl. Feed you diamonds and pearls. Ooh, baby. I'm too stingy with my love. Yes, the Queen of Cups here. That's exactly what this is. Ain't no job getting no more of your attention. Ain't no friendships. Ain't no families. To hell with y'all. I'm going with Spirit. And Spirit got a gift for you over here. Ten of Pentacles. And a relationship. But that Death card out here, something had to end first. It's almost like, oh, okay. So, what they're showing me is like someone who's analogy. This is an analogy. An analogy means that it's like. It never necessarily is. But the example I'm getting is somebody's meant to be with someone that's very outside of their norm. but and successful, but they would never be with this person because they too boxed in. This is that think like a man, like when Taraji got with the food truck guy. It's that type energy here. Leo energies was Taraji. Like, he a waiter. He waits tables, or I don't know, something stupid, you know. He a barber. I'm looking for a corporate man. Well, you end up falling in love with this barber. Find out this barber is a celebrity barber. It's levels to this shit. So they make really good money, and they got some really good connections, and y'all can really level up. But they don't have the typical thing here. Leo's giving me the energy of somebody that did everything like everybody said. They wake up, go to work, come home, eat dinner, go to sleep, wake up, go to work, come home, go to sleep. Like that's just what Leo do. And our Leo pack is like, yeah, that's what we do. We wake up, go to work, eat dinner, go to sleep, wake up, go to work, eat dinner, go to sleep. And every now and then we'll go to the movies or to the mall. Or, you know, we might step out every now and then. Well, this person here, they might be a damn celebrity, a rapper, a barber, an athlete, and your family like, you finna quit your good job to go and be with this influencer. Well, this influencer make really good money. Yeah, the threshold here, what's on your mind is you snapped. Cause everybody has a breaking point, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. Carrie Hilson, I'm telling you, somebody listening to some music. They ain't answering that damn phone. What? The threshold with the dead end, that was it for you. That's it. Some people have been lied to, cheated on, and beat it on. The prayer here, like, get me up, out, like, what's the spirit? Show me the breaking point. Show me when is it time. And then let go out here with receiving from angels. They was like, go. That was it. And Leo took off. Gnosis here, this is like the high priestess. This is a deep knowing. Prayer still on the bottom of the deck. If you could just show me, like, I know I'm destined for greatness. I know I'm a wife or a husband. I know I deserve this finances and a better tribe, a team, a boss people. Like, could you please show me what the exit ramp is to this matrix shit? Spirit was like, if you go down there, make a left at the metaphysical, a right at prayer, make sure you visit meditation before you go. But then when the spirit bus get here, the guy should take you over the empty room. I'm gone. I don't care if I gotta be alone. I know I'm gonna be alone, but I got they here. My God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above. Somebody just got a playlist on. Yeah, the king here. Look at that. My God is an awesome God. I don't know if you're Jehovah's Witness. And it really don't matter where you find the spirit at. As long as you finding them, somebody's finding a higher calling to their life, point blank, period, however that is. But the vow out here, I promise you, I'm ready. I'm ready to be isolated. I'm ready to be alone with the nectar on the bottom of the deck. I don't care. I know it's worth it. I know that there's going to be a sweet victory here with the ring. I'm committed here with the destroyer and the queen out here. So now you're seeing the king and the queen, scorpionic energy, because I got the crown here in the riddle. You don't know what this death transformation energy going to look like or where it's going to take you, but I just saw the womb with the stone and the box. You ready to put whatever generational curse looks like it was on your maternal side to bed here with the flame and ignite something new within your life. And you promise you're ready. You promise that you know what it comes with. You're ready for it. You understand. You understand. You gonna recognize this energy when you hear something like, yeah, my friend just quit her job and her and her boyfriend went road tripping for a year. They just lived off of the land and was eating noodles in an RV. That was Leo. That was Leo. They did it. Like, your friend must be a Leo. No, she's a something else. Nah, that's Leo energy, man. I'm telling you, Leo just quit their whole corporate position and went rogue and was okay with it. And when hard times come and when things fall south, it's okay, because at the end of the day, you're going to learn how to lead with love and lean into love. Oh. What does Leo energies look like in the romance sector? How is it affecting love? Codependency. Let your friends help you. And then these three came out as an issue. Pay attention to the red flags, wedding, and give your relationship a chance. You're still a little nervous and you're having jitters about whether or not, breaking this contract is the right thing, or if you just need another job or another place, or if it's the right time, or how I'm gonna pay my bills. But this codependency will let your friends help you, and attraction is out here. So you're still feeling like really needing some type of guidance. I could see you joining some type of club, group, even if it's just like binge watching tarot or documentaries, or like going to the library and trying to find as much as you can, going to your local metaphysical store, looking up crystals and stuff. You're attracted to this because the way it is, it's like 1, 2, 3, it's like 3 different sections. So your emotions are going through some phases here. One thing that you're worried about, you get in your head about is and I said in your head because I feel like your head is what your thoughts are driving your feelings right now. Because on the bottom of the deck, inevitably, you are hell-bent that you deserve more out of life. However, 1 minute, you might be like, maybe I could have just stayed another week and got this check and then. But then you also like, oh, I need to talk and vent about it and talk to my friends. But that's toxic. They not really helping you. They think you're crazy here. So now you feel like you can't talk to nobody. You feel isolated here. You like, okay, I see y'all don't see what I see. And then you got attraction over here, because then you get overwhelmed and caught up in what you started for in the first place with express your love and past life relationship. I'm ready to go do something else because I remember the bad. So it's like bittersweet for you and you're going through the motions here. I do feel like you're venting to see if there is anybody from your past, anybody that can try to at least understand you and hear you out. And I'm coming up with no. Give your relationship a chance and love yourself first. You trying, but if they disagree with you, you out. Would express yourself, express your love. You'll talk to them about it, but if they get to judging you and shit, all right, bye. We just don't agree to disagree. Move around. But I'm scared. I am very high anxiety about what I'm doing, so I want to talk to somebody. But if you're gonna hit me with the then don't worry about it. You're doing right. You're giving people an opportunity to try to meet you where you are. That's respectable. Also, you're still respecting yourself enough to keep going. That's powerful. Let me give you your advice. Remember, I'm not here for likes, shares, or subscriptions. But if you feel like the message needs to be shared, which I think they all need to be shared, because even when we in our highs and when we in our lows, people need to know that they're not alone. But that is not my job. I provide the message, and then as a team, as a tribe, our viewers have to really be the ones to pop it off, put it in rotation. What is the advice for those that are feeling this Leo energy? Remember, your natal chart spins, so you could be a Leo in another energy right now until your birthday comes around. Also, if you're over the age of 30, you could be operating more out of your rising and be more relative to that. Take a break on the bottom of the deck. They telling you to quit. I mean, you're quitting. Do not dim your light to fit in. Divine orchestrations. Yeah, you got help, so you ain't got to play yourself small with boundaries. You're doing it. Follow your intuition. You're going to make it. It's going to be hard. It was supposed to be. You're learning more about yourself, Star Mother, and your guidance is divinely guided out here with who or what is triggering you. You know exactly what's going on. You know that shit's pissing you off. You know that you need some more you. You know that you're not in your calling and in your light, and you know that you're being led here. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns. Rewriting the future, and then protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Retrieval. You're breaking out of the Matrix. You might even watch the Matrix series, because I feel like that's describing what you're going through right now. The Matrix movies, and they got a lot of subliminal, metaphysical, like symbology in them. So I love y'all. Congratulations. If you get a little nervous, check out my website, kthawkins.com. Go to the actual business side. There's a lot on what starting a business looks like, and I'm about to start offloading content for business startup on my on my Instagram, mostly in real estate, but I feel like you can apply it anywhere. But it is hard. I understand that. That's how I got here, because you need something to hold on to, and I always encourage people to hold on to God. That's something that's not going to leave you. That's something that's not going to change. So in the rest of the world, your income change, your circle change, the information change, spirit gonna be there. Spirit gonna be spirit. By whatever name they want to call it, still gonna be the same energy. So yes, you can look up information anywhere, but I do have that information there for you to start with, because guess what? You can trust me, whether you know it or not. You can believe me, and I'm doing it for the right reasons. Because at the end of the day, I believe that when people start off on entrepreneurship, it breaks them down and they find spirituality. So if we got to play in the matrix in order to get you to God, I'll do that. I consider it like a mission. But until we meet again, keep growing. You got it.